Hello, welcome back to another Super Order Best Ranked video. We continue. We've instant lobby. Excuse me, that just means we're gonna win. I don't speak those words lightly. And I don't need to because that's just the way it goes. Obi is soft warrior. True warriors are soft, something like that. I don't know. I'm not trying to make an extensively deep statement, but however, and in addition to that, such as fracking awesome. Fracking, isn't that oil mining? I don't know. We've got our own. Do we have oil in Australia? I mean, obviously we have oil in Australia. The question is, where is the oil? That's not a question that I am at liberty to disclose the answer of. Mostly because I don't know the answer. Anyway, we're going to be going for levels, if anything. I would spend my resource on an instant level, and I would also freeze the level in pending. Now, if we're going to be smart about this, we should order it thusly. But don't take offense to the fact that it's literally irrelevant. I could have just put those twists back, but I knew that it would have irritated someone. That someone was probably me, but not enough to make a difference, so I've drawn up the irritation of someone who's watching this and taken it as my own. Interesting to see the meta of this weekly. If it's still dog water. No, we win that one. Not that it matters at all, of course, but okay. Let's combine you so the buffs are split. How kind of you. Another level? Why don't you? That's why you do it, in fact. Second guinea fowl. Society is not ready for this level of competitive advantage in this early in the week. Like, especially since we're gonna buff the ever-loving crap out of it. If you give me a worm, give me a worm. You know you want to give me a worm. And see, listen, we didn't get a giraffe, but we're gonna... You bet your bottom dollar. Which, by the way, where's that phrase come from? Let me look up the etymological origin of that phrase real quick. Bottom dollar. One's last dollar. Okay. So the logic being that if you're betting your bottom dollar, you are so confident that you will give all your money. It's basically the like non-poker equivalent of going all in, I guess. I feel like learning to play poker is like one of those, like, I'm a gambler, but I'm intelligent. That's like one of those type of joints. You stand no chance. You are made of weak bones and flesh. No offense. Okay, let's run 2 of these for the time being. I wouldn't mind an apple, to be completely honest. A worm you shouldn't have. No, really, you probably shouldn't have. Let's freeze the level for next. I think I would like a unit. Or would I rather... No, let me think about this. Would I rather buy this now than buy an apple for a guinea fowl? It is a guaranteed tier 3, the likes of which I think I would rather have than a tier 4. This weekly calls for it, so I'm gonna do it. Was that the best play? Probably not. It doesn't stop me. And of course we would like garlic, so because we wouldn't want the apple to be remaining in the shop food location. Oh! Oh, we would have lost that regardless of the decision I made last turn, so that's fine. Like I said, we're early for Giraffe. That's a worthwhile purchase. Honestly, it's tricky. Let's run a bit of a sniper. But I would rather roll 3 times for a giraffe, or am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm only human after all. I mean, I'll put garlic on here because that's a guaranteed win, and we're not on 5, so we can't be flippant. But okay, I'm gonna unfreeze this. Actually, I'm gonna refreeze that. Actually, I'm gonna unfreeze it because we can get lettuce, which is better. You're gonna get sold, so you're not gonna get leveled. This is very tricky. I'm thinking of just rolling until we get giraffe because giraffe is that pivotal. Then we sell the cone snail and we go full scaling mode. But we're doing fine right now. You didn't think that one through, did you? You put the guinea fowl in the back. Classic mistake. Okay, let's combine you and just roll me until I get a giraffe. No giraffe? I'm of the opinion that this is the only way to win. It is what it is. I'm going to keep doing that until I get a giraffe just to prove a point. I may be losing my mind. But that doesn't stop me, you know? No one has a giraffe yet, so there's no point in, like, you guys picking up dromedaries. Dromedary is just a inefficient giraffe. Put that in your cup and drink it. It's my new take on the, put that in your pipe and smoke it, but inspired by my immediate activity of drinking a coffee mixture. Not exactly coffee, it's coffee and, well, the Indians will know Bonvita. It's basically Milo, but Indian version. You can't even make it to my backline. You've been eliminated. You were genuinely a weak stock. I was messing with the other guy. Okay. We need to start spending resources on scaling anyway. No. No. You think I'm joking when I say I'm going to keep rolling until I see it? You think I'm joking? I'm losing my mind. I'm doing it. Extreme sap philosophy. How one-minded and wasteful can you get in your hunt for the? And see, this is the thing. As soon as I'm hunting for it, it doesn't show up. Like, okay, what are the odds, right? Let's do the maths. We got a slot of 4 here. We're looking for, what is it? 3, 6, 9. There's 10 in, so there's 40 options. We're looking for 1 out of 40 occurrence. What are the odds that in one of these it shows up? It's 39 of 40 to the power of 4 each roll. 1 minus 39 of 40 in brackets to the power of 4. I guess times the amount of rolls I have. No! Hey, we got destroyed and we still drew. We haven't been improving our team. Well, I mean, I'm gonna freeze this, and if we get down to 2, maybe I'll consider it. Give me... Well, I mean, it's hard to refuse that. And it's hard to refuse this as well, to be honest. We're getting really weird, like, we've got level 3 guinea fowl, but it's not, like, life-changing. Well, it is. We're winning every game. But in my one-minded search for a giraffe, we've been winning? This feels wrong. It doesn't feel right. Put it that way. I'm not trusting this team for the long term. I keep freezing the level 2 app, the 2 cost apple as if I'm gonna do it. And yet again, by the skin of our teeth, we don't lose. Thank you, level 3 guinea farm. My beloved. Okay, well, let's give up on the hunt. Honestly, let's give up on the hunt. We know it's pointless. I think Lynx is doing a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna put a crane in here. Oh, would you look at that? I said give up on the hunt and it gives it to me the exact next turn. I see it. I see it. We'll order it this way and then we'll... I would still like the worm, so you're gone.
Giraffe.
Vindicated. You see how I trick the video game into thinking that I'm going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I would like a level 3 giraffe now. Now. You should level that giraffe now. That's what I'm trying to emulate right now. Low tier sap. But this is high tier sap, in fact, we're winning. We drew against you. By a miracle, that should not be cast aside. Ow. Ow. We finally lost, but we lost to a clone, which is pathetic. Well, well, well. How about you just get all the buffs? We're in for a good time. At least we've got the worm leveled at a justifiable position. And we're spending the resources appropriately each turn now instead of rolling like a madman. Oh, I would like to say that all my rolling before helped me get it after. No, I know that's not how it works, so... I'll just, you know, be happy that we got it. What? What do you want me to say? I know what you're thinking. You're like, bro, you just stop talking? You expect to run a YouTube video like this? Yes, I do, in fact. What? This guy is running a skewer rhino setup that just so happened to work? You're lucky. We need Peter on you. Me when I... Well, I couldn't even make that joke because Peter kind of sucks as an organization, I think. I don't know. I'm not up to date with all that discourse. I'm just a guy. Well, well, well. I would like you to be big and strong. Can we get that done, please? The gaining of the health is very valuable for the guinea fowl. I've been playing Half-Life 2 recently, and that's how the Vortigaunts, they talk like that kind of... Like, what is it called? The passive voice? Something like that. I don't know, it's been a while since I've studied the English language, but oh, we saved. That was very close, very troublesome, but we're in the top half. And you've gotten your level. Think you should think that. We've kept this frozen despite everything else in life. Would you say it's worth it to have this giraffe on the squad? I don't know. I really don't know. We went so all in thinking about whether we could do it. I think I lost sight of whether I should have done it. Life's tragedies, you know? I mean, this guy's running a Komodo, which is better scaling, and he doesn't. This order is not really relevant to him. I mean, Dodo. You should put the Dodo behind, but you also have a Dromedary, which is scaling, technically, up until a certain point at least. Fixed scaling, put it that way. No, he wiped my team. No, Popcorn beat me. That skewer, it only beats me because you're lucky. Put it that way. Okay, I'm gonna have to pivot off of the Giraffe, guys. I know it's been a good turn, but now, what's the order of pita bread and activation here? You put it like this. And we may as well. So we don't get instantly destroyed by that guy. No, don't put me up against this team. Do not, I repeat, do not put me up against this team. I repeat, I'm begging you on my knees, do not put me up against this team. The begging worked. Oh wait, no, this guy's changed his order. Well, we'll take it regardless, you know. Can we beat this guy? Turns out we can. I didn't think we had it in us, but we're in the top 3, baby. Let's go. Maybe you don't need scaling if you just buy all the scaling you see. Maybe. Jury's out on this one. Now, I didn't think the popcorn could erase my own popcorn. I wasn't so cognizant of that fact. Now, you might think that this is the wrong way to do it. But this is actually a one-shot protection machine. Think about it that way. You might think, put the crane behind the gorilla, but the gorilla has less chance of activating. Put the crane behind the guinea fowl. I don't know if the order works that way, and I don't want to test it on one else. Your weak attack, it will be remembered. Whoa, what is happening? Absolute mess. We weren't going to beat this team. You have a level 2 Komodo Dragon. Your scaling is beyond my reach. We spent so long rolling for a Giraffe and we still got 3rd. This weekly is broken. It's fundamentally broken. Or maybe I'm just really good at it. But either way, it's been Backpack Brain. I hope you did enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. If you did, even if you didn't, just do it anyway. You know, it doesn't really matter to you. But it matters to me. It's called a net positive. You ever studied? Me neither. And yeah. Enjoy, because everything helps the algorithm. We switched it around on you. Not that you would know if you haven't seen another outro. But anyway, enjoy.